What if I told you that the secret to building generational wealth isn't just about earning more money, but about developing specific habits that most people overlook? The ultra-wealthy don't just rely on luck or inheritance. They follow disciplined routines and make intentional decisions that ensure their wealth lasts for generations. These aren't flashy strategies, they're hidden habits that quietly create lasting success. In this video, we'll uncover the daily routines, mindset shifts, and financial strategies that the ultra-wealthy use to preserve and grow their fortunes. By the end, you'll have actionable insights to apply these principles to your own life, regardless of where you're starting from. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of generational wealth? Let's get started. Have you ever wondered why some families maintain their wealth for generations while others lose it within a few decades? Maybe you've thought about how the richest people in the world seem to effortlessly grow their fortunes, while others struggle to make ends meet. The truth is, it's not about luck or even hard work alone. It's about habits. The ultra-wealthy approach money differently, focusing on strategies and principles that most people never consider. Now ask yourself, are your current habits helping you build a legacy, or are they holding you back? Do you spend money impulsively or invest intentionally? Do you prioritize short-term gains, or do you think about the long-term impact of your decisions? The good news is these habits aren't reserved for the ultra-rich. Anyone can learn and apply them to create a brighter financial future. Ready to find out how? Let's dive in. So, what are these hidden habits of the ultra-wealthy that build generational wealth? You might be surprised by how simple yet powerful they are. In this video, we'll explore the mindset of abundance that drives their decisions, the importance of passing down financial literacy, and the strategies they use to diversify and protect their assets. We'll also discuss how they align their spending with their values and how they view wealth as a tool to create opportunities, not just for themselves but for future generations. You'll discover why habits like consistent investing, networking with purpose, and teaching children about money from an early age are critical to sustaining wealth over time. And if you've ever wondered how to future-proof your finances, we'll dive into estate planning, trusts, and other tools that keep wealth secure for generations. By the end of this video, you'll have a roadmap to adopt these habits and start building a legacy of your own. Ready to take the first step? Let's begin. Let's start by addressing the common pitfalls that prevent most people from building generational wealth. For many, the focus is on short-term wins, splurging on luxuries or keeping up with trends, while neglecting long-term planning. Take Sarah, for example. She's a successful professional earning a six-figure income but struggles to save because her lifestyle inflates with her paycheck. Despite her high income, she's no closer to building a legacy for her family. Contrast that with Robert, a small business owner who makes less than Sarah but prioritizes saving, investing, and teaching his kids about financial discipline. Over time, Robert's choices compound, allowing him to create a foundation that benefits not just his children but also his grandchildren. The key difference? Habits. Wealth isn't just about earning, it's about managing, growing, and protecting what you already have. And that's exactly what the ultra-wealthy excel at. Now let's break down the hidden habits that set the ultra-wealthy apart. These steps are simple but powerful, and anyone can adopt them. 1. They track every dollar. Wealthy families know exactly where their money goes. They use tools like budgeting apps or monthly reviews to ensure their spending aligns with their goals. 2. They invest consistently. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or businesses, the ultra-wealthy treat investing as non-negotiable. They understand the power of compounding and start as early as possible. 3. They prioritize financial education. Teaching children about saving, investing, and entrepreneurship isn't optional. It's part of the family culture. 4. They network with purpose. The ultra-wealthy don't just socialize, they build relationships that open doors to new opportunities. 5. They diversify their assets. Relying on one income stream or investment type is risky. From art to real estate, they ensure their wealth is spread across multiple categories. These habits aren't about being perfect, they're about being consistent. And the best part? You don't have to be ultra-rich to start adopting them today. To see these habits in action, let's look at the story of the Johnson family, who went from middle class to building generational wealth over 3 decades. Their journey began with a commitment to tracking expenses. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson sat down every month to review their budget, ensuring they lived below their means. This habit freed up money to invest consistently in index funds and real estate. As their wealth grew, they made it a priority to involve their children in the process. They held family meetings to discuss financial goals and taught their kids how to manage their own small investments. This created a culture of financial literacy that stuck with their children into adulthood. Today, the Johnson family's wealth spans multiple generations. Their story shows that generational wealth isn't about shortcuts. It's about habits, consistency, and passing down the right principles. Here are some fascinating facts about the ultra-wealthy and their habits. 1. Studies show that 88% of millionaires track their spending compared to only 35% of the general population. This single habit makes a massive difference in long-term financial success. 2. The average millionaire has at least 7 streams of income. From businesses to investments, they avoid relying on just one source. 3. Families that pass down financial literacy are 60% more likely to retain their wealth into the second generation. The lesson? Knowledge is just as valuable as money. 4. And here's a surprising insight. The ultra-wealthy often spend less on luxuries than you might think. Many prioritize value and longevity over brand names. These stats show that building generational wealth isn't about income, it's about choices. And the good news is, these choices are within your reach. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. Building generational wealth isn't about shortcuts or luck. It's about intentional habits that compound over time. We explored how the ultra-wealthy prioritize tracking their expenses, investing consistently, and diversifying their income. We also discussed the importance of financial education and how passing down knowledge is just as crucial as passing down money. Through real-life examples like the Johnson family, we saw how small, consistent actions can create a lasting legacy. Their story proves that anyone can adopt these principles and make a meaningful impact on their family's future. As you reflect on these habits, ask yourself, which one will you start practicing today? Remember, the choices you make now can shape your family's financial future for generations to come. Now that you know the habits of the ultra-wealthy, it's time to take action. Start small. Begin by tracking your expenses. This simple step can reveal opportunities to save and invest more effectively. Next, commit to consistent investing. Whether it's contributing to a retirement account, buying stocks, or exploring real estate, the earlier you start, the greater the impact. Don't forget to prioritize financial education. Share what you've learned with your family and encourage open conversations about money. Remember, generational wealth isn't just about what you leave behind. It's about preparing the next generation to build on what you've started. Surround yourself with a network that supports your growth. Learn from mentors, engage with like-minded communities, and seek advice from financial professionals. Building wealth is a team effort. And you don't have to do it alone. If you're ready to start building generational wealth, don't stop here. Take the first step today. Whether it's tracking your expenses, starting an investment plan, or teaching your family about money, every small action makes a difference. Let us know in the comments. Which of these habits will you start practicing first? Your story might inspire someone else to begin their journey to financial success. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with someone who could benefit from these insights. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more content designed to help you achieve your goals. Check out our other videos on building wealth, financial literacy, and success strategies. Remember, generational wealth isn't just a dream, it's a choice. Start today and watch as your efforts create a legacy that lasts for generations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.